hlavně nenápadně.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrok is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Ale týpek je taky zmiozelak.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrok and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Tak, musíme se vrátit do svého common roomu. Potíž je v tom, že jsem tam zrovna v dálce viděla něco, co by se dalo sebrat a budu se tam kvůli tomu muset vrátit. Protože teďka prostě po mně hra chce, abych se vrátila do svého common roomu. Takže tak.
Rebellion.
Pořád nic na ukradení v této místnosti? Tak, někam jdeme, pořád nevím kam. Nové questy. Incoming. Spolužáci raději všechno berou do kapes, no když ví, že se jim do toho ráda podívám já. Ale já to dělám nejenom jako zmiozalačka. Tak jo. Takže profesor Fig po nás chce, abychom se za ním zašli podívat.
Rebellion.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Jo, tak už se nám přepočítala trasa. Jo, takže máme dojít sem, ale navigace mi ukazuje tamhle. Tak jo, jdeme podle navigace. Jo, tady máme bedínku, ale vzhledem k tomu, že zatím nemám patřičný quest, tak ještě bude muset bedínka chvíli vydržet neotevřená. Jo, na tebe taky zatím nemám kouzlo. Tak, něco nám tady... Něco mi tu cinká. Aha, až tamhle nahoře. No tak tam teďka stejně nejdu. Pardon. Si udělám mořskou nemoc sama tím, jak tady budu kroužit. Tak jako jo, mohla bych se tam už začít přesouvat rychloposunem, ale... Proč si takhle jednou za čas nedat procházku? Zejména dokud tady nemám prozkoumáno víc cestovacích bodů. Ano, bij ho. No, hele, třeba tenhle bodík jsem přesně potřebovala najít. Někde tady mám pod sebou patroníž subquest. Krademe úplně všechno.
Rebellion.
Třeba krademe přímo v profesorově učebně. A to je jenom násada na to mávátko, co máme v ruce, takže to je v pohodě. To vlastně není až taková krádež. Teď si tu na pana profesora počkáme. Se líbí, jak si vždycky zvedne z té podlahy.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrok used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrok talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrok was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Dobrá, dobrá. Takže jaká tajemství a nebezpečí by asi tak se mohla nacházet v knihovně? Ehem. Tak jo, musíme za profesorkou Hecatovou. A máme tu nějaký další nový quest. Tak, profesorka mě naučí Incendio a potom se teda budu moct vypravit do knihovny na mém nepříliš oblíbeném questu, protože já a tichý postup, že jo? Aha, tak to je dokonce moje první pseudo vylepšení hůlky. A proč pseudo? Protože je to jenom grafická záležitost, což zrovna u switchové verze až tak stejně nevynikne. Dolů? Jo, ale já mám nahoře nějaký questík.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes.
Zavolal si mě z jiného
Thought you might be
patra.
interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Jaká náhoda?
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Takže. Kostlivec. Zahrada. Dveře. Obraz. Přitáhnout. No, já jdu stejně, ale směrem k profesorce Hecatové. Takže ne, nejdu sem, jdu sem. No a vzhůru zase dolů. Aha, ještě, že bych si tady po cestě vzala nějakou můru.
Lumos.
Tak to stejně nevím, kde je. Takže buď na ně narazím, a nebo na ní nenarazím.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Nezáviď.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Might some kind soul help me?
Zenobia.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noke, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Jo, to chceš?
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused a smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Selfless? To nevím.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Když už jsme u toho, tak on se ten quest vlastně asi jako nedá přímo odmítnout, že jo? No nicméně jsme tady u třídy profesorky Hecatové a gobstones teď opravdu hledat nebudu.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Tak jo, teda no.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Takže jsme u toho, že musíme bojovat se spolužáky. Tak, tady máme Zenobijiny kamínky. A aby nám tady profesorka Hecatová nás naučila Incendio, tak musíme ještě zvítězit ve zkřížených hůlkách a vyzkoušet si nějaké tady cvičení. Tak, to máme moc rádi. Co je tohle zase? Jo, sem vlastně jdu. Takže jižní křídlo ano. Co je tohle? Travel here. Tak, kde pak si, kámo? Sypiš. Tak, můžu využít tvého panáka?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done. Excellent fall. That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
No, nevím, uvidíme. Každopádně na tom ovladači je to nějaký trošičku jednodušší. Ale stejně ještě potřebujeme...
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Potřebujeme ještě jedno kolo zkřížených hůlek.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Jasně, a berem Sebastiana.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance. Potato!
Don't shy away now.
Tak jo. Jakože na to, že jsme tam dva, tak mi nepřijde, že by on s ní něco extra dělal. Ale... kdo pak mě to nazve? Když ona přece musela být indisponovaná. Jakože stejně si ji musím zabít sama. A zase mám pocit, že mi docela často ten horní čudl ty moje útoky nebral.
They'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Tak jo.
Revelio.
Trošku jsem vás sesekala. Teď tady nic zásadně k ukradení nevidím, takže se můžeme vrátit zpátky za Hecatovou.
Revelio.
Vždycky tady chvilku trvá, než mi navigace začne navigovat. Já musím začít číst ty popisky a ne to tam dávat jenom podle nějakého odhadu. Sakra, ale kde je ta?
Lumos.
Ta praštěná můra, ta tady někde přece musí být. Nemůže být daleko. Protože můra nikdy není daleko. No, nevím. Prostě nemám můru. Tak. Tady nějaká jiná můra.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
No, bez repara se ještě chvilku obejdeme. Pokud nebudu mít otevřenou druhou řadu. Tak, 9. level stále, ještě chviličku.
Incendio.
Počkat, musím být blíž. Ano.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Pokus se nepodpálit sám sebe. Tak jo. A ještě než se vrátím tady k Fíkovi, tak se podíváme, co se mi tu odemklo. Odměny za assignmenty. Tady ještě něco zbývá. Za vedlejší questy.
A s tímto se s vámi rozloučím. Na další dobrodružství s Eivou se vydáme zase příště, takže nezapomeňte na like a odběr a budu se na vás těšit u dalšího dílu, anebo třeba na streamu. Ahoj!